And we're back with more of the Elite Four. Do a few runs today. We'll see how far we get. What do you got for us today, Dugong? Aurora Beam, okay. Can work with that. Rest would have been preferable, but of course, you can't always get that rest in. Can never get quite as much sleep as you'd like. Spike Cannon, that's fine. Not terribly worried about Spike Cannon. Only 2 hits, not too bad. Manageable. Manageable. Just Super Potion? That might not be enough. No, just enough to save it. That's actually not too bad of a thing to see there. Let us get up a few more paydays. We're in decent position. Alright, let's see withdraw. Excellent. It's what I like to see. And then we crit it. And then we crit it anyways. You know what? Whatever. We play as it lays. Gonna have 11 paydays to use up. Not a bad spot to be in. Not a terrible spot in the least. And that is Lorelei down for the first time today. Alright, onwards to Bruno. Hello, Bruno. It's a pleasure to see you as always. There is, of course, the first of 2 Onyx. Onyxes? I feel like Onyx is one of those words where it could be singular or plural. Coincidentally, Pokemon also works out that way, where I think it's both singular and plural. But Onyxes just sounds weird. Maybe Onyxen, like oxen, maybe? I feel like a lot of Pokemon will kind of fall into that category where the same name is both singular and plural. Like Aerodactyl. Aerodactyls just sounds kind of weird. Whereas Aerodactyl sounds like it would kind of be right as a plural, as opposed to just a singular. But yeah, Onyx definitely feels like one of those words. Where it is both. Alright, swap back over for Champ. Gonna get some sneaky paydays in. We got a lot of money to make. And only so much attention span to make it with. We'll get one more off. Lovely. The only dangerous move that Machamp has is Submission. The rest, if I remember right, basically do nothing. It's got Fissure, which you saw. Wait, no, that's the wrong Pokemon out front. Which won't affect us because we're faster. It's got Focus Energy, which is bugged in this game, so it actually decreases your crit rate. think it's also got Leer, maybe? I'd like to say. I think it's Leer. Pretty sure it's Leer. I could look it up, I'm not going to bother. Golbats is definitely bats, with an S at the end. I don't know, maybe there's actually like promotional material. Because I know there's like promotional material out there that kind of explains like to I think, like store owners and shit like what Pokemon are, and you know that Pokemon is both singular and plural. I think it probably also goes through at least a few of the different Pokemon and like how you say that in different contexts, like what the singular and plural is of each one. Be an interesting thing to find out. Any Pokemon lore masters out there, hit me up. Drop some knowledge about the additions Pokemon has made to the English language. Proper Poke grammar. Because, you know, nothing going on screen is actually all that interesting. We gotta make up shit to talk about. We're just grinding the Elite Four over and over again. Making the money, buying all the stat boosters. Eventually all the TMs. Well, not all the TMs, but quite a few. Should not take nearly as long as this grind for money for stat boosters. I hope. We'll need significantly less of them. That's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead, throw some paydays down on these Dragonairs. They're fairly safe. Hyper Beam is a little iffy, but it's actually not all that bad from these Dragonairs. It does about the same damage as Dragon Rage does, actually. I think we found. Which honestly is a little bit pathetic. It's doing around 40 damage. And it's Hyper Beam. That's just kind of sad. But I mean, in fairness, we are absurdly over-leveled for doing this. Which speaks to just how much we've been doing this. Just the amount of hours we put into doing, you know, this. So you actually use just about all the paydays we want to use on this fight. We want to save around 3 for the rival, big guy. 2 for Pidgeot, 1 for Alakazam. And hope the Pidgeot uses Mirror Move, so we get an extra payday in. Yes, your dragon's one true weakness, getting money thrown at them. Mercury's like, here's some money, fuck off. I think that'd be an effective battle strategy. Just trying to bribe your opponent's Pokemon into giving up. Here we have Big Guy. Throw down a Payday, and see if we get that mirror move from Pidgeot. Oh, that's interesting. We're getting a full restore. So we might get 3 Paydays off on this Pidgeot. Wing attack. Ugh. Oh, well. We didn't quite get the dream. That's fine. Do you want to swap for Alakazam? Nah. Don't bother. Don't even bother. Do want to swap for this, though. These rock types don't want to be hitting with a slash. Probably wouldn't do all that badly, but it gives Sheridan something to do. It justifies its inclusion, and you know, it's quicker. It's quicker to do the Sheridan. So there you go. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. Yes, we will swap for Gyarados. Just gonna go ahead and use Slash on that. Slash. Pick the right move. Do not pick the wrong move. That would be unfortunate. And then Surf. As one does. As is our birthright. Alright, level 96. We're getting there. We are getting to the cap. Bit by bit. I'm just gonna fast forward through all that. We have seen it. It has been observed and seen. Cherished would be a strong word, but it's been seen. Seen it. That one trivia game. The pop culture trivia game that is inevitably going to date itself. Just shy of 137 hours. Getting up there. We're going places, and yet going nowhere. Alright, throw money at it. Throw money at the aquatic life. You know, come to think of it, what is a jinx anyways? Like, most of these are, you know, various sea life. Not digging this confusion, by the way. Or this. Ugh. Like most of these Pokemon. God fucking damn it, my man. There you go. Most of these are just sea life. The fuck is a jinx? Because it's not like Frostlass, where it's like some kind of like ghost, some like spirit. It's not like that. They could have just made it a ghost type. They didn't. So what is it? Why is it ice? What do? It's perplexing. Very, very perplexing. I mean, I know it's like inspired by different like fashion trends and shit, but why is it ice type? Just for funsies? Is it based off something like more specific than that? I'm sure this question's been answered. Probably many times over the years, but... Can't help but wonder. Whatever it is, I hope the explanation's really dumb. Because I love dumb explanations. I love when, you know, you think something's gonna make sense, and then it doesn't. Just something funny about that. Alright, we got the Hitmonlee coming up. Who sadly no longer has a chance to miss his high jump kicks. And do like 3 points of damage to himself. So sad. We've been robbed of this treasure. We're definitely gonna payday this Machamp this time. You can bet your hoo-ha on that. So yeah, there's Submission. The only move he's got that can actually do anything to us. So I guess if you came into this fight with like a fucking Gengar or something, at a high enough level where it outspeeds it, you basically just win that. Because it can't do anything to you. I guess any of the ghosts at a high enough level, but... It's not exactly hard to outspeed a Machamp. Especially for those. But honestly, I have a hard time believing they really thought through some of these movesets. That these Pokemon especially have. I think the best evidence of that is Lorelei's Slowbro. One level off of learning Psychic. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. God damn it. And that was a choice. That was a choice. That was a choice that you decided to make. Haze? Supersonic. Alright, no more confusion. Now you use haze, of course. Also, kind of funny. Not only does that Golbat have both Confuse Ray and Supersonic, it only has one attack, and it also has the capability of erasing confusion with haze. That's like negative synergy, which I find kind of impressive. Okay. Onwards to more, I don't know. I was gonna say more interesting things, but that fight went pretty, pretty interestingly, I think. All because we missed that damn fly. We'll see how Lance goes. Hopefully not too terribly. There's not terribly much that can go wrong, though. Outside of some unfortunate stuff with the Dragonite. And maybe if somehow we miss the Surf on Aerodactyl. Which, I mean, it can happen. It can. By virtue of the way the game is programmed, it can happen. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more paydays off. Alright, flat 40 damage, that's fine. So 2 on each Dragonair isn't too bad. We can get 3 if he uses the Hyper Potion on, I guess both of them. 3 each. That's not too bad, getting 2. We can't just crit and only, you know, get a one-shot on them, which is kind of unfortunate. It's a little bizarre how we have to play this to get the most efficient use of Payday. Have to do pretty good, but not, you know, excellent. Was hoping for Barrier. We could still see a Payday full restore if we're lucky. Or, I mean, Hyper Potion. Yeah, he has a Hyper Potion, not full restore. Big guy has full restores. Which, for our purposes, are basically the same thing. Barrier. That's not gonna save you now. You should have opened with that. Would have been much better. Should have opened with that. Okay. Please render us an egg. Thank you. Thank you. Your rival should be strong to keep you sharp. Buddy, you haven't been sharp this whole playthrough. I mean, if you want sharp, I've got a cat that'll maul your fucking face off. Nice, we got the Payday. Always lovely to see that happen. Alright. We're doing good. This is going well. I don't think there's very many ways we can fuck this up. Famous last words. Swap on. Could do either or. We'll do Fulcrum. Why not? Slash might have like a faster animation, and then we wouldn't have to swap for Gyarados. But whatever. It's cool. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. I promise. Then we surf the Zard, and we are good. Excellent. It's another one in the bag. How many more? Well, I'm thinking we might do one more today. Shorter than usual, but gotta be in a little earlier today. That's always fun. Always a fun time. Yeah, we'll hit one more run of the Elite Four. Do some shopping. We're down a big old save-a-rooney. Hit up Lorelei for some not-so-fast cash. As our forebears once said on the internet of yore, shit was so cash. And immediately we crit the dugong. Wonderful. That's exactly how I want this to start. Okay. Aurora Beam. Nice. Are we gonna get the attack drop? No? Okay, that's fine. Another crit. Just coming out the gate on full throttle. Liking the hustle, but gotta slow your roll a little bit, my dude. Another crit. This cat is very eager. Again, appreciate the hustle, but you're going a little too fast there, buddy. Going a little bit too fast. Giving Sanic a run for his money. Yeah, definitely payday that Machamp now. I think I like that strat. Doing that in the Dragonairs and doing less on the rival. Kind of spreads it out a bit more. Alright, and away we go. Probably not going to get another level up this this stream, but that's fine. We're very, very close to the cap. And it's already one-shotting everything it fights, so I mean, it's not like it makes a huge difference. But, I don't know. It's always fun to see number go up. I could probably do this Hitmonlee too, actually. I don't think it's terribly dangerous. The Hitmonchan I don't want to fuck with. That's got some actually scary moves. Not because they're damaging, because they're all potentially status givers, I guess. Status enablers. Right, let's see the X defend. Focus energy, whatever. Whatever. We got some money out of that. It worked out. All worked out in the end. Alright, good old Agatha. We're trotting out the Daffy Duck having a stroke joke again. If you say Agatha like Agatha, Agatha, it sounds like Daffy Duck having a stroke. I don't know why, there's just something... there's just something funny about a beloved Looney Tunes character having a grievous medical incident. That's just so funny, isn't it? So very delightful. Alright, go ahead and use Fly on these. Hope we don't miss. Toxic could be kind of annoying. Confuse Ray would be a pain in the ass. Especially with a 2-turn move like Fly. There we go. Nothing bad happened. We even got a crit for our troubles. Lovely. Go ahead and fully heal up Mercury, because, you play around these dragons too much, they'll fuck you up. They can. They can get lucky. They can get lucky. It's possible. I've seen it happen. Even at level 100. I think it happened, last stream, 2 streams ago? Something like that. We let ourselves get fairly dangerously close to getting fainted. It all worked out, but... because we still do have Slash in our back pocket, which will pretty much drop all of these, except for Aerodactyl, which... we've got Sheridan for that. Anyways. Okay, there's a Hyper Potion. So we'll get at least one more payday off this Dragonair. 2 more, nice. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, that did exactly 40 damage. So Hyper Beam, just about as strong as Dragon Rage on these. That's sad. That's profoundly sad. Alright, no Hyper Potion for this Dragonair. 20 on Slam, too. Ugh. Unfortunate for Lance. Almost said for you, but I wanted to specify I was talking about Lance. And not any unfortunate souls who may be watching this. I can only assume you've got your own problems. But, I digress. We're on to the Dragonite. I want to try and get 4 paydays on this. I want to see Barrier. I actually don't want to see Agility because that ups your crit rate. Alright, there's a Hyper Potion. Can we see Barrier? Can we see it? No. That's actually fine though, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We're at 3. We're in good position for this. Yeah, I always want to try to go into... Try and go into the fight with Big Guy with 3 power points. On payday. It's kind of our goal. Alright, my dude. What you got? What you got? It means I'm gonna kick your ass. The way I always kick your ass, big guy. Always and forever. Nice. Nice. It's actually twice we've seen that on this run today, where it's used Mirror Move. That's better luck than I usually get. That's better luck than I should actually expect, I think. I think it's about a 25% chance for each. I don't think any particular move is weighted more. For Pidgeot versus Persian. I don't think. None of his moves are super effective. So the smart AI isn't gonna pull any tricks there. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll use Slash. It'll be faster. Hopefully. We can hope, right? It's not like Fulcrum needs more experience. I don't want to risk him on this Gyarados, missing like a Hyper Beam or something. I think that's the only thing that can really drop it. Maybe Fly can. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm too scared to. Slash works. It's, you know, about as accurate as you can get for most moves. It works. So I'm going to use it. Alright, this big guy down. Cool, 722 Poke Dollaridoos. Lovely. How much money do we have right now? Nope. Continue, please. I got some money. I got some. We got an amount of money. A quantity of cash. believe we're going for protein at the moment. Plan is get them all up to 99 in terms of quantity. Apply them to the Poke and Petit Cup teams. Or Petit, perhaps. Pronunciation, right? Okay. By 11. Wonderful. I think that brings us to 80? 80 proteins, so 19 more. Until we can start applying some of those. We're in the home stretch in terms of, this leg of things. We'll have more money to spend, more things to buy. And we get to go over to the game corner, buy up their stuff. It's gonna be fun. He lied. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll heal up. And we'll prepare ourselves for the next time. Next time, more grinding, more money, more stuff. Until then, take care.